Bienvenidos. Welcome everybody back here with another episode of Completely Consensual right here on Chipped Tooth Gaming. I know I gotta say it like that, Tambo. As usual, you got my homies over here. You got Mikey, Thug Life, Doherty.
What's up, players?
I was gonna say Supercuts, but you're rocking with those glasses. They look good on you.
Supercuts? Is that my new nickname?
A little bit Supercuts. Calm down. And then we got the ever so nasty Shawn.
Thank you.
What's
Thank
up,
you.
man?
I'm back this week.
You
know what I'm
back.
saying? I lost that last week. I had to do some things, but I'm back at it.
There was a lot of traffic, so
I found my way, though. What's up, y'all?
You got his way here. That was good. And then, as usual, my man Tambo.
Yo, I'm like about to break this desk over here. I don't know if glass was the right thing to get, Mikey, but
We got a glass table for Tambo.
About to
He's
shatter.
already breaking his scratches. It's all
you
good,
know,
though.
hey, with that Modelo
It's Modelo
glass
time?
on, like,
He's all
you know,
rolling up on it.
That
About to
Modelo time.
fuck up.
Salud.
He's about to shatter it by
That's
the end of the
Blue Moon.
night.
yeah, I
Can't
gotta
do
like
that.
set it down easy.
white
You know,
people
you
do.
gotta.
Blue Moon is not a white.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Belgian?
White.
Belgian?
Ooh, the word
It's-
white is in there.
Belgian white. That's two.
White.
That's a double
Luna
negative.
Azul. That's how I say it to make it feel a little bit better. But how you guys doing? We're back here with another episode. So what's up?
I'm
How you
good,
guys
man.
been?
I'm ready.
You ready?
For February.
What you ready for?
You know, Black History.
Yeah, what's up?
Can I do that?
I'm ready for my...
I
No,
can
you
do that.
can't. No. Put
I already
it down.
did
No.
it, so it's already too late. Mikey can't. Mikey, when he talks, you shut the fuck down.
Now I feel like you...
Now
that
you're
white
just
power?
going- that's white power.
No, this is white power.
No, it's not. That's German.
Someone
Oh,
just cut that
God.
out. I probably should have done that.
Straight up.
Someone just cut that and made that a gift
Don't-
and put that on the
Hey,
internet.
he said it was Black History Month. You just moment of silence.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
What
I stepped down.
What am I doing?
you been up to, man?
Shit, what have I been up to? I've honestly been keeping up with news, waiting for Jump Force to release next
Waiting for
week,
Jump Force?
truthfully. I haven't really been playing much.
You've been playing.
What's up with
We've
that
been
Jump
playing-
Force? Hold on. What's up with that Jump Force?
It's coming, bro. It's coming out
coming.
soon.
Do you even know what Jump Force is?
All the news is coming out. I'm a little skeptical on it still,
What's
you
that
know.
news? How big's that roster?
It's about like 42 characters right now.
42 characters. You
42.
sent a picture of that in our group chat. Didn't recognize one of them besides Yugi.
Really? Out of all of them, you really, honestly, like,
Not even Goku?
we should do that one game.
Which one's Goku?
No, he knows Goku. He would know. He has to.
I
We
would
should
know
play
by
the-
the symbol, I think.
See that?
Because that's the...
Flex that shirt. Flex
That's
that
like
shirt.
the circle and like the
Mikey.
Chinese letters. right?
Mikey. Mikey, look at my back.
You're really fucking
Mikey, look at my
bad.
back. Who that? Who that is?
Who that?
Who's
Yeah.
the one with the
Yeah.
circle symbol?
Wu-Tang. Show that flex. He's rocking the Goku.
Okay, but who's the one with the circle symbol? And it's like black lettering and it looks like Chinese shit.
Iron Man. Anyway,
Thank you.
moving on.
Well, I thought we were playing Kingdom Hearts though. How about that?
Oh, and Kingdom Hearts.
I'm just saying,
Fuck,
dude, you
my
were
fault.
playing that.
You're playing Kingdom Hearts?
I was
Dude.
honestly, I've
And
been
you're
grinding
playing
Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts.
Hearts.
No lie.
Thank
forgot
God. I was
playing
hoping
that.
somebody would play it.
Let the man speak.
I know. Sorry. I'm just...
Let the
sorry.
man speak.
My bad. Black History Month.
Jesus Christ. Fuck, dude.
Like, you put the thug life glasses on. Don't know
He's
how to act.
feeling some type
Don't
of
know
way
how
with
to
those
act.
glasses.
Put
We're
the
gonna have to
glasses
take him
on.
off. And he has wine. Sorry, guys. It's gonna be a rough episode.
But yeah, I've
for
been
Super
grinding
Cuts.
that Kingdom Hearts. All right, I'm down to the Pirates of the Caribbean, the planet world, like
Yes,
level
sir.
34. I just got there,
Whew.
so you know, looking for that planet. See
It's
what
an
they got.
awesome game to
Look
play.
for the Keyblade they give me, because the Keyblade game.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that Keyblade game's strong. Like the shit you can do in that shit,
Yeah.
man.
I'm telling you, I'm barely still in the first one. I'm still with
Oh, you
Hercules.
just started?
I'm still with Hercules. I'm still with Hercules.
Oh my goodness,
I got a long ways to catch up. I'm trying to
Yeah.
beat it before.
bro, get that grind on.
It's a fun game to play. Like,
It's
I
really
legit
good.
was just, it's a fun game to play. It's a
Are you-
game to pick
My
up
bad.
and play and enjoy.
Are you
like,
playing
I'm
it
a
for the
fan of it.
story, or are you just playing it to play?
I'm playing a little bit of both. I want to enjoy it, but then also
Do you
kinda
know the whole
grind
story?
on it. Yeah.
Nobody
The
knows the whole
Heartless and all
story.
that.
That's a lie.
I know.
Nobody can fucking follow that
Summarize the story in 3 minutes.
story. No, again, impossible.
I got you right here. Look, so we got Sora,
All right.
we got Riku,
Okay.
we got this bitch named Kairi, and then we got the Organization 13 with
There you go.
I forgot the name, the main dude. I want to say it's like, I don't know, but so Sora,
3 minutes. You got 3 minutes.
right? Sora, he touched somebody else's Keyblade. Was a Keyblade master before him.
Yep.
Touched his shit,
Mm-hmm.
right? And then the other two people, Riku and Kairi, they touched their blades too. So that shit got passed
They
down
touch
somehow.
tips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they touched tips, and now they're gonna, they're gonna be able to wield Keyblades.
Yeah.
So the other two people that Kairi and what's his face Riku touched, they died.
Mhm.
Or actually, no, Aqua's still alive.
Okay.
And then fucking now there's like 3 fucking Soras, and it was 3 Rikus, and it was 3 Kairis, and somehow now they're back all to one. There's one heart, and there's
Mhm.
no bodies, and there's Heartless. And
How can you be so heartless?
right now, in Kingdom Hearts 3, what you're gonna do in Kingdom Hearts 3 is what you're doing. What you're doing in Kingdom Hearts 3 is you're trying to get Sora's powers back.
Trying to get Sora's power back. Yeah.
Yeah, and Ricky became a Keyblade master. Fucking Kyrie's gonna become a Keyblade master. Sora's the one that's slacking. So right now you being Sora, you slacking, trying to get the juice back.
This game is an L. Ron Hubbard book. I fucking swear.
I mean, but it's with Disney. That's the best part about
3 minutes.
They could give me the fuck. I don't give a shit.
That's a cutout. That's up
3
on
minutes.
social media
Honestly?
right now when it posts.
Honestly,
Kingdom Hearts.
that's all you need to know about Kingdom Hearts.
So I need to know. It's Heartless, Keyblades, and it's Disney.
I broke it down last week.
You're bad at it. Never mind.
With the fucking Mickey voice.
No, you need to stop. What have you been playing though? Appreciate you. Kingdom Hearts 3 is where it's at. I'm with Shawn on that. But what you been doing, Mikey?
Again, just on that. First of all, waiting for CTR.
Oh,
all right.
God.
So
if you
first
just follow Cheeks Jr., Cheeks_Jr., right?
Yeah, Cheeks_Jr.
All you're gonna get is spam of CTR. So I advise you not to. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. It's just CTR.
Look, it's I've been playing that Smash though gradually. Not a lot of time for games right now. Hoping to get on to some of the games that we're gonna be talking about.
Definitely.
Looking to be getting into this in like the next week. Jumping back into games. I've just kind of been on a hiatus. You ever get burnt out?
No.
Like where you're just burned out on like
you.
games and you have like less of playtime. Have you ever had that?
I feel like I'm in that stage right now. Thank God for Kingdom Hearts. That's like the only thing I've really been playing. I didn't realize I was playing.
There's
That's
just-
where
I get a burnout of a game, but then there's another game for me.
There's
to
like
play.
nothing I'm like itching to like play, and even though I have like I don't know why I did that. Like I shook.
You're like a crack.
I itched myself.
I need another game right now.
Yeah, got any more of them games? No, but like I mean, there's nothing I'm like super passionate to play right now, which kind of sucks because it's like there's so much good shit out, and I have such a backlog. I just need to start grinding it out, and like I just like sleep too much.
It's unfortunately the I mean, if you say sleep, then go fuck yourself. But I know how that is when you got priorities like on top of the gaming list.
Priorities, but and then again, sleep though. Like
You're
I
being
love
an adult.
fucking sleep, and I can't function off a certain amount of sleep.
That doesn't sound right.
No, I swear to God. But yeah, so I mean, so just waiting for Crash Team Racing right now. I'm gonna be jumping back into games this week, hopefully. They released a fucking gameplay trailer, and you didn't put it in the news, so I'm gonna fucking lead with it, cocksucker.
I know it's not in the news, but I remember Mikey sent us a group text, and he's like, "Oh my God, this gameplay! Tell me it doesn't look better than Mario Kart."
That
8.
gameplay was honestly fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I had to
Yeah,
send him a
what's up?
text like it's not better. It's not better.
Yeah, because you're a hater. All right?
I'm a little bit. I mean, definitely.
And that's
there
why I
is a
got
little
these
bit of
shades
hater.
on.
Clear
Because
hater.
my future too bright.
You're blocking all the haters. You're blocking all the haters.
Blocking all the haters like
You're hella
Andreas.
it's hella funny though.
I'm weak.
But no, I'm only gonna be playing it because you're playing it. To be honest.
Yeah, we're doing a couch clash of it when
I
that
know
show
we are.
returns.
And I already know I'm gonna lose because you're the only one who's played that game in and out. Like you probably know the coding of the game of how much you love that game.
I'm planning a stream for when it comes out. Yeah, I mean you guys won't be able to beat me, but it looks so fucking beautiful.
It looks good. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. After I watched the trailer, because you guys watched something, I'll take a look.
Tell me it doesn't look gorgeous.
It looks fun to play, and that's all I care about a game. If it's fun to play, I'm gonna play it.
You know why it's fun to play? Because it's the best kart racer of all time.
No, you
Think it's
stupid.
gonna come out on the Switch? I'd buy it if
It
it
is.
comes out on
It
the
is
Switch.
coming out
No,
on the
it's gonna
Switch.
come out on the Switch.
I'm getting it
I
on
wanna
the
cop it.
Switch. We're gonna be giving out codes.
We are.
Yeah.
It's easy. That's
Stay
gonna be a
tuned.
fun
When does it
game
come
to play.
out?
June 21st. I believe.
We got some
June.
time, but
June.
be
It's
on
in
the
June.
lookout.
But it's still fun. I mean, I'm glad that they're like teasing a little bit. Like, hey, here's this game. Get ready for it. Get excited.
Well,
Little
here's the
Crash
thing.
Team.
I follow all these like Crash Bandicoot conspiracy boards, right?
I know you do.
All right, what they say?
So
what
it
they
was
saying?
it was Saturday night, all right, and your boy
Saturday
your boy
night.
was your
Set
boy
the,
was
set the
walking
mood.
home.
Okay.
All right,
What happened?
all right. Listening to some
Anybody touch your butthole?
podcasts.
You good?
Scrolling through. No. What's
Okay.
going on?
What's happening?
Scrolling through the Twitter feed, right?
Uh-huh.
And I
As he was
see,
walking home?
hey, you guys want to keep your eyes peeled for Monday? There's gonna be a Crash Team Racing like gameplay. This was the first time we got gameplay, right?
Yeah.
And it drops. They dropped the gameplay trailer,
like,
and then all the creators who went to the event were dropping their videos.
There was
From
hella
what it
videos?
sounds like, it plays exactly the same. There was a person who played the game right before they went to the event, like in prep for the event to be able to speak to it.
Right.
He said, honestly, other than the graphics, like it feels exactly the same, and that's all I fucking wanted. That's all I fucking wanted. So that's all I gotta say on that. It looks beautiful. I can't wait. Spyro's gonna be up in this bitch.
They're making a left
Ooh.
turn.
Spyro's gonna be up in this bitch. I swear. I
They're
swear.
making another left turn.
As the DLC.
DLC, I know.
Fuck you. You play Mario Kart.
That's fine. Rainbow Road. What does Crash Bandicoot got?
It has Oxide Station, bitch.
The fuck is that?
Oxide Station, bitch.
Oh, it also has a pinstripe. What's it called? The pinstripe boss level.
Pinstripe
Fucking
boss
good.
level.
It's
bitch.
called Sky Highway or something like that.
Sky Highway.
Sky Highway.
Ho.
Sky.
What you know about that Sky Highway?
What you know?
Life is
What
a
you know?
highway, and I want to ride it all night long.
But that's Sky Highway. You ain't been on that one.
Country piece of shit.
And I own it. It's all good. That's cool though, man. I'm glad everybody's playing something. I think.
What you playing?
Yesterday I had this weird day where I played a lot of games with everybody. It was pretty fun. Okay. Like I got on yesterday, I played Fortnite, Blackout, Rocket League, and then I ended with Apex. We're definitely gonna get into Apex and Battle Royales later down the road. I'm gonna save that for later.
Okay.
Well, Apex Battle Royale, beautiful. I think it's an awesome game. I'm for sure gonna put some money into it.
You also played a game
to
with
invest.
You also played a game with Tambo though, right? It was your guys' favorite game to play together.
What is it?
Find the Saltine.
You're so stupid.
I missed the joke. Was there a joke in
It's
there?
it's where
It's right
two
here.
people play a game, right? We're gonna play hide the salt or find the saltine, right? And one person
You played the game?
hides the saltine in their body, somewhere on their body, right?
And you have to find it.
Tambo, what you been doing? What you been up to, Tambo?
Thank you.
What the?
Well, no, we're moving forward.
Yeah, we're moving forward.
We're moving forward. Let's get right into it then. Let's
I
get
was gonna
right
let
back
that
into the news.
leave that
Oh.
back there.
I was gonna say. I thought I was
Yeah,
gonna say
he
what
was gonna
game I
say-
was
he
gonna
said,
say.
"What's
But
up?"
nah, it's cool. Let's move on forward. Let's move on forward.
Dumbo wants
Black
to talk.
History Month, man.
Yeah, let's
you gotta
move on forward. Yeah, Sean wants to move
right?
on forward. Let's move on
Am I
forward.
right?
Black History.
Moving
Month.
on up.
Moving on
up.
All
Jefferson.
right. Jefferson.
What you gotta say? What's up, Tambo? What's up?
What's your moment? Go ahead.
Nah, I'm just gonna say Apex.
Apex is one, right?
Apex.
We're going to talk to Tombo when
Fortnite's
Apex
dead.
comes up.
Tombo is
Alright,
gonna give
alright.
you a game scoop for the first fucking
We
time.
can't. I mean, okay.
Tombo, the anti-nerd.
No,
is gonna
no,
give
like
you a
when
game
we
scoop.
get to the news. Sorry, you run your show. My bad.
Yeah, my bad. Run your show, bro.
No, we don't want you in it. I don't know about Mikey now. Let's go into straight to the gaming news, guys, because there's some cool things we want to talk about. I really want to get into Apex, so we're going to talk about what Microsoft's doing real quick. Have you guys heard what Microsoft did or what they're trying to do? It's all rumored a little bit, but
What they trying to do, man?
they're trying to get Xbox Live everywhere, in a sense. They're trying to get Xbox Live to Nintendo Switch and mobile.
What does that mean, for real?
What it means is that essentially if you have anything Microsoft, you could go to the store and buy it, right? So if you go to Nintendo and your Switch, you could just download the Xbox Live.
So they're trying to put the
play those
Xbox
games.
Live store on the Nintendo.
No, I mean not just that. So like, I mean
cross-play, all
potentially
that.
what this is.
This is all potential. Go ahead, Mikey.
So this is rumored to be GDC announcement, which seems right because it's very pro developer. Like, basically, there's gonna be no Nintendo exclusives aside for not on PlayStation. So again, streaming, they're investing heavily in streaming. So theoretically, you could stream like Halo on your Switch.
Like, that's how crazy it is. They're trying to...
Yeah. But you can also buy games and like use their like online like
Servers?
Yeah.
servers, things
And
like
then
that.
this is a huge step into cross-platform. Like, this is
Okay. them
putting all the chips on... For me, that's what it is. It's Xbox putting all their chips on the table on cross-platform. And essentially what it is Xbox Live is... What their description of what it is supposed to be is Xbox Live is going to get much bigger. Xbox Live is expanding from 400 million gaming devices to over 2 billion devices. With the addition of iOS, Android. If they go mobile, holy shit. Again,
Billion.
billion.
So it's Xbox is trying to take over Nintendo? Like,
And I don't say take over Nintendo. Again, they're just taking advantage of the, hey, let's all try to be like one console in a sense, maybe. But I just feel like it's more of
the
Them-
unit console.
cross-platform. It's Xbox saying, hey, you could use us, we could use you. Let's all benefit from gaming. Gaming's one household thing.
That's
So
interesting.
I'm with it, but again, it's just, I don't know. It's super weird to the thought of me playing Xbox games on my
There's
Switch.
a lot of Xbox games I wish I played because I have a PlayStation. So, I mean, that'd be cool if I can play them on my Switch. Like, at least
I mean,
get a
you'd
taste
buy
of it.
Xbox Live for it. You'd buy Game Pass and all that stuff. Because that's what I feel like it is. If it give you Xbox Live services, you get Game Pass. But again, it's another subscription I
I'd
want
have to
get.
see how it works out. Like, if their servers are actually legit like they say they should be, then I might cop it. You know what I'm saying? I might have to cop like a 3-month pass just to see what's
Just
good.
to see what's up, right?
Just to
Like
see
a
what's
little free
good.
trial. Get that Netflix free trial. See if you like it. If not, hey, buy
I
it.
do have Netflix on that hole?
No, I mean,
You're gonna have Netflix on
you
that?
really got excited for that?
I'm waiting for the streaming services to hit the fucking Switch, man.
Watches video shit on their Switch.
Yeah. Do you really? You're literally
You're the
only
one
man.
person.
Me.
Damn.
I do. I'll be watching
You
YouTube.
and Cool Greg
I
are
watch
the
YouTube
two people
faithfully.
on the planet.
YouTube on the Switch is GOAT. Hulu on the Switch is. I mean, it's not bad. I don't watch it too much.
Like what? What do you watch
First
at
of all,
home?
why do you have a Hulu account?
I have a Hulu account. You shut your whore mouth.
Your fucking
cares?
whore mouth.
What are you watching?
Stay in your place.
Stay in your lane, dude.
Colonizer.
What are you watching?
Stay in your
Bro,
lane.
I'm watching everything Hulu has to give me. That's what I'm watching.
What do they have?
Hulu has all the anime.
They
First
do have
and
a lot of
foremost.
anime.
They have a lot of good
Okay,
movies.
that makes sense for you fucking weebs.
You don't even know what weebs mean,
Some
okay?
Fucking anime.
They have a
you
lot of
just
good
love-
movies on there that you can't find on Netflix.
They do.
They have a lot of
Like,
good TV
what-
shows.
They have, dude, where's my car?
They probably do. I don't know.
Fuck, what was
They
that
have
weird?
Empire on there.
Like, I forgot. I'm gonna look it up right now. But there's that cool movie that I forgot the title of.
Yeah, fucking rad, dude. Sounds real
But
exciting.
I watch it, okay? I watch it. I'm waiting for them to put Crunchyroll and Netflix.
Because
It could be complete.
Yeah.
I did a free trial
On what?
of Hulu for King of the Hill.
All right then, so
solely.
stop trying to
So
fucking...
again, King of the Hill, boom, another great comedy that should give you a
Bam!
reason
Boom!
to pay that.
Bam!
Yeah,
And they got
that's the only
South
thing.
Park on there, too.
Bam.
They got South Park, they got Family Guy, American... All that. American Dad.
Modern Family, all that stuff. There's some good shows that you don't get on Netflix and all
Netflix
that.
Bada
Master Race.
bing, I'll be watching it.
Boom, bada bing. I love that. That's the
I
way
just
to do
caught
it.
up on my Ben 10.
Netflix Master Race, man. Sorry.
Hulu.
Okay, but back to this cross-platform
Got a little off track. Thank
stuff.
you.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's how we do it. I know everybody's like really like rooting for this like unified console.
Yeah.
I'm so against it. I'm so against it. I love it because like when you watch it, like when I'm editing it, you'll see like Tambo smoke for the listeners.
Well,
It's
go
like
ahead,
you'll see
finish
like
your thought,
Tambo
finish your
smoke
thought.
come in and cloud up the camera. But I'm not about the unified console.
Because I feel like that's a step towards that. I mean, if you
It
start
is.
getting
It definitely
it's a
is.
step towards, hey, all one console.
And I'm hoping and praying that PlayStation holds out. And I know there's a lot of people who are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, why would you want that?
No,
essentially?
exactly.
And the reason I want it is because I feel like a unified console will make the games industry stagnant. Right? So
No competition
there's
doesn't
gonna
thrive,
be no
yeah.
competition, right? So think of the best games the last couple years, right? How many of them were third-party games? Aside from, again, like, you'll have your Red Dead and you'll have your, like, occasionals, you know? But in terms of your Assassin's Creed Odysseys, which is,
Yeah,
like,
Ubisoft.
you know, every once in a while, right? But for the most part, the games that you hear in the Game of the Year conversation every year are exclusives, right?
They are.
Mario.
It's
you
very-
got Legend of Zelda,
There's a
Horizon
lot.
Zero Dawn, God of War, Spider-Man. I mean, it's
The
endless,
list goes
right?
on.
I mean,
So I feel like, yeah, I'm sure there would
My
be
bad.
some kind of competition between like publishers in terms of like Activision, EA, things like that. But at the same time, look how stagnant those can get already.
Yeah.
Like look how stagnant EA games get, and look how stagnant Ubisoft games get.
They got pretty
Aside from
stagnant,
like the new Assassin's Creed Odyssey,
Mhm.
like every once in a while you get one of those, but I feel like console exclusivity. Excuse my not being able to pronounce that. Really drives the competition and really is just better games for everybody.
No, of course, competition is what really thrives everything.
And I get that if you can't afford everything, but at the same time, it's like I don't know. I get the people. People really go at your throat. Like I've been come at on Twitter for like saying like,
Damn, they at
like
you?
exclusives are like great, yeah, and they'll be like, why would it be great when I can't like I refuse to buy a PlayStation because they make exclusive games. Like that's what one guy
That's
said.
stupid.
It's like that's the stupidest argument I've ever heard.
Pretty dumb. It's pretty stupid. What you thinking?
But yeah,
I was thinking like, so if they did make a unified console,
a unit console.
Unicons. I like that.
you like that?
I got a match
Thank
on
you.
Tinder. Thank you.
What's his
All right,
name?
cutie.
Sorry. Go.
What's his name?
He just got a match on Tinder, guys. Give him a round of applause. Anyway, the unit console.
Yeah.
If that were to be a thing, and it
Yeah.
did become a competition between developers, I think that would be good though, because at that point it'd be like people would have to speak with their money. So like if EA were to start producing like shitty games back to back, obviously they wouldn't be getting as much money as Naughty Dog, for example, or Activision, but
It's not
putting
so
out good content.
much developers. It's publishers though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like an EA.
Okay.
Or it's like a Ubisoft, right? They have developers under them,
Yeah.
like BioWare, like various developers.
Yeah.
But I mean, isn't that the case now? Like publishers competing?
Not
Yeah.
really. There's a lot of games that are just released to get money.
Then why would you think it would be? I know. Why would you think it would be any different though?
Because people would have to speak with their money. It wouldn't just
But
be like.
people don't speak with their money now.
Yeah.
But it'd be different
They kinda
I
do.
feel like the only
because everyone would have one console.
person holding it down right now are the exclusive, like the exclusives from the
Third party.
yeah, the console manufacturers.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they're the only people holding down the fort, essentially. Like, nobody already speaks there with their wallet, right? I bought Battlefront 2. I didn't like how they ran Battlefield 1 or Battlefront 1, right? Like, nobody does. Everybody says they're upset and angry, but nobody actually doesn't buy the game, right?
Yeah.
It's like, if I'm pissed at, Destiny 2 for ripping me off, guess what? When Destiny 3 comes out, probably going to buy it.
I'm still gonna buy it.
So it's one of those things where it's
I'm
like,
still gonna buy it.
people already don't speak with their wallet. So I feel like without the console manufacturers holding it down in terms of exclusives, really high quality single player games, I feel like we're just gonna get endless fucking
Shit game.
battle royale or whatever the hotness is.
But I mean, at the same time, with the fucking separation in consoles, you just splitting up the gaming community.
I get that.
Again, yeah, that's why the.
I mean, at the end of the day, if you're gonna spend the money anyway, why wouldn't I be able to want to play with like my friend?
And I get that.
Just because he has an Xbox and I have a PlayStation, I can't play with him, even though we
No.
bought the exact same game.
I'm more for that than I am from unifying all the consoles, right? So I'm all for like, a Tambo has an Xbox and I have a PlayStation, but I want to play Call of Duty together, right?
That happens all the time.
I'm for that. I'm for being able to play online together, right? But in terms of, hey, there's only one choice
So you like
for a gaming
crossplay,
console.
but you still
Crossplay,
like
I'm
the
for, yeah.
exclusive.
Because that's
So
still
you're, yeah, no, you said it right. You're for crossplay, but you're not for exclusivity.
yes, 100%. I get that. I think that's dumb too. It's the same exact game, same exact servers. Why can't I play them both, right?
Yeah.
So
Fair.
It's already breaking.
No,
We've
no,
already seen that. You see that with Fortnite,
Yep.
where you could play PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, the first game ever to be able to do that. So it's cool that you're starting to see the barriers get broken down there. But in terms of like a God of War or Horizon, I think that makes you want to buy the system, right? I think those games are very beneficial for everybody, because then Microsoft goes, well, fuck.
Yeah.
Now we need something
We
to
need-
make people buy our console, and then they push out fucking AAA game of the year, like game of the year games kind of a thing. So, and I feel like they already have a weird strategy with saying that we're gonna put it out on everything, and I don't know. I find it interesting. I find their strategy very interesting.
With the software.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
their software, making money off the software sales instead of trying to build a hardware ecosystem.
It's an interesting thought. Like, it definitely paves the way and starts the conversation for a lot of people, not just developers, publishers. It starts the conversation of cross-platform. Is this officially going to be a thing? Hopefully, this conference kind of leads that way. Maybe that is a subject in, like, all right, cool, it might be the big point of the whole conference, or could it be just a small point, like, hey, we're working on it, be back next year?
Well, GDC isn't really like a big, grandiose like conference.
It never is. No, it's just literally just, hey, this is
just
what we're
devs
working on.
kinda
Devs talking
and then
the
like
drivers.
doing like panels.
So I feel like it is.
playing indie games.
Like, these are the drivers of it. Like, that's what I think of when it's like.
Stardew Valley on my A65 graphics card.
But it's still an interesting thing to cover and talk about, because this literally is what paves the way for the future, in a sense of like, all right, this is what gaming is going towards, and it's something to get excited about for sure. As far as cross-platform, I'm with it. I'm down. I've always wanted to play.
I'm here for the
with-
cross-platform.
I'm here for cross-platform. If that's the thing, I'm with it.
You
That's why
stand the cross-platform.
no, you put your hand down. Only Flowers can do that this month.
I think you got jokes today, huh?
You got plenty of them. It's the wine. But again, like the Rocket League.
Always don't fucking wine with you.
Supercuts. Calm down.
Ooh.
It's the Rocket League that I'm super happy about. It's the Fortnites. It's all these other games that, cross-platform I'm with.
You don't even play Fortnite.
The fuck did you just say to
Exposed
me?
you real quick. Yeah, you ain't got nothing to say.
I
Keep
will
saying
take a
it like you
snapshot
play
of
it.
my character right now.
Okay,
Oh,
I have a
okay.
Snapchat
What
of
you
my
got?
character too.
What
I
you
don't
got?
play
You
it
got that
anymore,
diamond
though.
skin?
It's the Matador. It's the Mexican Matador guy. He's like, okay, so you guys wouldn't know because you don't play.
I have you added. I've never seen you play
What's
Fortnite.
up, dude?
That was hella funny when you just rolled my
Floss
lobby.
on
And you're
me,
like,
bro.
hey, what's good?
Floss on me, bro. What's up, dude?
What is
Let's
that?
take off
What
the
is
glasses. I don't know what he was doing.
Floss on me, bro.
You're doing it so white. Stop. If you guys don't know, you guys should check out the video instead of the audio listeners. Check out the video of Mikey trying to floss when he's really just trying to do the
I ain't
chicken
got no
dance.
words. No words for me.
The chicken.
What's up, bro?
So I guess as far as this news coming out, I'm pretty sure it's just all of us agreeing that we want cross-platform, and we want this to happen. But just we want to thrive in competition. We want to thrive in those exclusivities because that's what really kind of brings out.
So are you
the best of everybody?
Pro?
I'm what you were talking about. I'm where it's like, okay, cool. I'm down for cross-platform if it's available on all three platforms. But if it's an exclusive, give me an exclusive. That's what's gonna make me buy a PlayStation. That's what's gonna make me buy an Xbox.
So you're down to cross streams.
I'm down to cross streams, but not touch the tip.
But not enter the cavity. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
So, what are you pro? Are you pro cross? Or what do we call it? Unified platform.
Am I for the unified platform?
Yeah, unified platform.
I'm for cross-play.
Okay, so we are. I think we're all kind of on the same page.
And that's really what I want to go for when I went to the unified platform. I really want the cross-play. But I understand your point as far as one of the competition.
Yeah.
And I wish people would speak with their money more, but it's hard.
People, I'm broke.
It's hard.
Can't eat.
People be broke because they spend all their money on games they don't even play, aka you on Fortnite. But
it's free to play, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro. What the?
it's nice as the
good
$100
one,
you
dude.
put in there.
He dunked on you, bro.
It's free to play, but you spend
He
$100 to play
dunked
it.
on you, bro.
I do have like 1,400 V-Bucks left.
But I do like exclusive. You know, I feel a little special when you have something
You
exclusive.
do.
It's all like, damn,
I got this.
I bet you wish you could play Red Dead or fucking God of War or
Say Red
Spider-Man. I don't know why Red Dead's actually
God of Spider-Man. That's what I'm always
multi-platform.
talking
Or that Mario, or that Zelda, right?
about. I love those games.
I mean, those should remain exclusive.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, all of them should.
That's,
All exclusive.
what's your point?
I feel.
That was my
God, all right, we're going to the next one before Mikey starts doing some weird dance. We're pretty sure we got that covered. The next big news that I kind of want to talk about is
Big news.
this is why people always have to lower their volume.
People just kind of like skip through
I
his
know.
talking like, okay, 10 minutes and 50 seconds.
So-
He's done.
Before Monday, let me ask you: before Monday, have any of you guys ever heard of a game called Apex?
Nope.
No.
Nobody, right? I feel like this is one of those like like rappers and musicians will just drop a random album. Bam, here you go. Here it is.
Boom.
We got that. We got that with gaming. For guys who've been living under a rock, Apex is pretty much taking over gaming right now. Gaming is a game by Respawn, the guys who created Titanfall. This is in the same universe of Titanfall, but it's not exactly Titanfall. It's a battle royale Titanfall. Mikey, go
Okay.
ahead. I know you want.
No, I was just gonna say it's Titanfall without the mechs,
It's about
which
the mechs.
is what Titanfall is. So it's just another game Respawn made.
So let me get you guys a rundown. Apex is a battle royale game set in that Titanfall universe. It's set 30 years after it, but you get no mechs. Mechs are, if you guys aren't familiar with Titanfall, mechs are those big Hulkbuster type suits that you get to roam around in the game and
I
just
played it.
So are
Played
the
it.
are
fuck
the
people up.
mechs regressive? Like 30 years in the future.
Yeah,
So they're like, that's some old shit, man.
I think so. I think again
Move
because they got
forward.
powers. I mean, if you play the game, you got all these kind of new weapons and powers and all that stuff. So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I don't know how exactly the universe works. All we know is that these guys straight up dropped the game out of nowhere. No gameplay, no announcement. Literally the day before, they're like, "Hey, if you like Titanfall, check out our stream tomorrow." And everybody's like, "The fuck's gonna happen?"
So have you played it?
I played it. I downloaded it. I played it. I think it's a great game, and a lot of
Why?
people think so because in 24 hours, guess how many people have played the game and downloaded the game?
I mean, I've
There's
seen
2 million people, bro.
2 million.
2 million people.
2 million. Thank you. You gotta stop with that. It's not a dramatic effect. But there's 2 million people who's downloaded the game already in 24 hours. In 24 hours, 2 million people heard about the game. Like,
So it's been out for a day?
download it, and it's been out since Monday, I believe. And it's been like about 2-3 days, and it's already at 2 million, and it reached a peak concurrent 600,000 players during the first day. So not only did it get that many people downloading, but it already had 600,000 people playing in one time, which is fucking crazy for a game that had literally nothing to go for, nobody heard of it, just word of mouth, streamers playing the game, and everybody's like, Battle Royale is the way to go now.
So-
To me, this proves Battle Royale it's gonna sell. It's gonna buy. As long as you make a good game out of it, as long as you get the fluidity of a game, the gaming, the smoothness, the mechanics. If that's good, free to play, anybody's gonna.
So do you see people hopping off of Call of Duty to play Apex?
I got off it. I literally because only I got on it for whoever downloaded it within my
this
friends.
is probably not even directed to you because you got back on Destiny, so that's a different conversation.
Yeah, what's up?
That's a good leeway.
Yeah,
for a guy who only plays fighting games.
Exactly.
No, but my question
where he
is
stands though.
the reason why I bring this up is because again
I didn't download it.
You know, well you will, but essentially the reason why I brought this up is because I really want to get your guys. I know we talked about it a little bit, but to me this confirms Battle Royale is the game and the way to play. It's that new game style. For you guys, is that your type of game? Is it here to stay? Is it something that you guys want to keep seeing? What would you guys think about this kind of Apex dropping the mic? Hey, here's my album. Here's my game. Play it.
I mean, I was never really not good at Battle Royale, but I really had a feel for Battle Royale. Like, I liked
I'm good at any game.
Thank you, Tambo. Boom, roasted.
We can go back and look at the Couch Class record, but that's.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
I think from what I remember, I think I got here like the first
Anyways,
week I got here.
Tambo has the most wins, to be honest.
Just saying.
He doesn't play games.
Look out. We're going to be dropping some couch classes. It's going to be back, ready to go. And, let's see who really wins. Let's see who really wins.
Back to the Battle Royale conversation.
Back to the Battle Royale, sorry.
I don't know. I'm not really enticed by the Battle Royale scene. Like, I mean, Fortnite was cool. Blackout didn't really catch my fucking, like... Attention. Apex seems cool. Like, it has ability. Like, it's something different from building and just regular, like, running around shooting. PUBG, same shit as fucking Blackout. I never got to PUBG, nope. So, I mean, it's just something different. It has to catch my attention. Fucking...
Have you seen gameplay of it at least? Or have you just heard of it?
Of Apex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the video after you sent it to the chat.
Sweet.
I watched the video of it. Have you played? Oh, you probably haven't played, but did you know?
I played a couple games. I played like 2-3.
The Naruto game, Shinobi Strikers, they have a Battle Royale in there.
Really?
Do they?
It's a Battle Royale. Yeah, it's like a 6-on-6 training exam type shit.
So it's not Battle Royale. If it's 6-on-6, that's a regular team deathmatch. What the fuck you talking about?
No, but it's Battle Royale. There is no team.
You just so it's 6v6.
I don't know why I said 6 versus 6, but it's a 6 player.
So 6 players in a free for all. So now you're talking about free for all.
Battle Royale.
That's free for all. If it's 6 people, it's free for all.
So there's 6 people on your team.
What's the difference between a Battle Royale and free for all?
It's 100 people.
It's 100 people.
No, I say it's 50 plus people. 50 plus people.
So the amount of people makes the difference?
Yeah, because Apex doesn't have 100 people. Apex has like 60, like 50 or 60.
I think they have 60.
Yeah, 50 plus people.
So, no, yeah, you're right.
So
I'd say 50 plus people.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'd even say 20 plus people.
Nah, that's too little. That's quick. That's like
if you haven't played Battlefield then.
Well, I mean, like I said, it depends on the fucking game because we're all looking at shooters. That game I'm talking about right now isn't a shooter game.
What, Apex?
No.
Oh,
Shinobi Strikers.
Oh, no.
Naruto.
Okay, if that's the case, yeah, I can see your point a little bit of it, but still, like, so do you play that? I mean, I know you play Naruto, Shinobi Striker.
But I mean, I've played that mode.
And how do you feel about it? How do you feel about you just dogging each other like, hey,
it was different
run for yourself in a big
there'll
map.
be like people running on walls. You see fucking fireballs flying everywhere. It's like random shit's happening. It's just like, fuck, who's on my ass? Who do I need to get? Like, it's crazy.
And so like a 3D fighter?
Shinobi Striker's a cool game. I played it. I think they had like a free weekend.
It's not even a fighter. Like,
you wouldn't get.
You're able you're just create your own character. You can run on walls. You can do moves and you have to dodge and shit.
I only
look at the camera. Yeah, I mean, I'll send a video to the chat. You can look at it.
It's cool. I mean, I get that idea. I mean, would it be cool to play that in that Naruto world? Yeah.
I mean, that was just an example. Like, I just felt like everything Battle Royale is only for the shooter, and it's like it's not like I dislike shooters, but like I don't want to keep playing Battle Royale, the same shooter.
How else would it work?
It's the same shit every time. I don't know. That's why it's up to developers to think outside the box because just a shooter Battle Royale like this, there's more than one way to make a Battle Royale.
Shawn sent a Battle Royale game in the group chat. That's PC only, unfortunately.
What was that game?
Spellbreak.
Spellbreak. That fucking game needs to come to console. I'm all about that game.
Look it up, guys. It's the game where like I guess you have gauntlets and you you combine different spells to do different things, and it's more like. It's not really.
It's like a power. It's almost like a I don't know.
It's
very hard to. It's power based, right? So it's not like you're all setting off starting off on the same foot, right? It's like class based, kind of.
I don't know if it's class based. I didn't know too much information about it. Truthfully,
it looks class based, on my opinion. So I'm just gonna go off my opinion.
Okay.
So in my opinion, it's a class based.
Go ahead. No.
Go ahead. Continue. Finish
Battle Royale on PC, and it's cool because you have like powers. You're basically like wizards and shit. like killing each other.
Yeah, it's way more active. It's a lot more hectic. There's a lot more going on.
Third person
it's
shooter.
Not just you running through the
pretty.
fucking trees and all of a sudden you get sniped. Game over. Now you have to start again.
Boom.
Back to the
Start
lobby. It's like,
match.
what the fuck just happened to me?
Yeah, you gotta do some wizard shit. You gotta be.
But again, that's a battle royale game that's good. And if it was console, you'd play.
It's because it's different. I'm tired of playing. It's not like I'm tired of playing
that's
shooters,
how
but I'm tired
Apex
of playing the
is.
same type of battle
Apex
royale.
is not. I mean, it is definitely a shooting game, but like you said, the abilities of all these characters, what they have.
Apex is different. Don't get me wrong. I haven't
Apex
played
is
it.
different.
Like I said, I haven't
No,
downloaded
for sure.
it.
So for you, I would definitely think you would like it because not only
I'ma
is
download
it
it.
a shooter game, it's so much. It is a little bit better. They do things differently that gets a little check in my butt. Like, all right, for sure.
From what I've seen, that I thought was cool about Apex. Not only the abilities, but it seems a lot more like team based. Like
for sure. No, I haven't even got to your opinion.
No. It's all right. I don't have an opinion. I didn't play it. What is it to you that makes it a unique game aside from fucking Call of Duty, where to me it just felt like a fucking milquetoast like.
Here you go.
Fucking, regular.
So to me, I mean, Tambo.
And I want to hear Tambo's.
Yeah,
I want to hear you and Tambo because
talk,
Tambo doesn't like he's not as active into games as us. So for something to catch Tambo's attention, I want to hear like what.
It's definitely good. Yeah. So here's my two things that I really like about Apex that make it different. Obviously, is the abilities and the different classes. Each class has its different ability, different moveset, and everything that you could do. Kind of has that Overwatch where you have a super, like you gain an ability, you could use your super and boom, fuck shit up. That for sure adds that different element. Obviously, when it comes to a new game, you got to get the mechanics down. You got to figure out how the game feels, how the guns feel, how anything works, and
the foundation. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, okay, that's how I throw a grenade. Boom. Like, it's so cool how the game, when you download it, it's literally like a 5-minute tutorial. They're gonna show you. They literally show you how to use a gun, how to shoot it, how to change grenades, and after that, they're like, go play the game. That's it. And we're like, oh shit. All right, cool. So the abilities is really cool. And the second thing that I really like, and I'm pretty sure it caught a lot of people's attention, is the way you communicate with your teammate. It's so much easier to communicate with your team. So instead of like, if you don't have a mic, I could be like, just instantly hit R1, point up, and be like, boom, go that way. Oh shit. There's a person over there. Oh, I found loot. It's so much easier to talk.
Go.
So you hold.
There.
So essentially, when you hold R1 on the screen, it gives you a wheel, and it gives you pretty much characters to say. It gives you phrases to say, whether it's go over here and you mark it. It says, hey, go over there. You mark it on the map.
Like, let's go over there.
Let's go over there.
I'm going that way.
That's been around though.
No, not as fluent as easy as this.
Like
it's
you
not.
You'll aim that way.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, you'll aim that way, and you'll be like, I'm going that way. Like, or
and there's loot over
look,
here.
there's an enemy over there, and they'll let you like ping it.
You can ping your enemy,
and then they'll be like, oh, somebody's been through here. Or like, say if there's like a chest or something, like their chest type of thing, you'll aim to it and you click it, and they'll say, oh, there's like a chest right there, and they'll like put you like the direction.
Map, yeah.
You're like 36 meters away and like stuff like that. Like.
So perfect example, like, is that communication is so much easier. So again, if it's just you play by yourself, like let's say your squad isn't on, like
it's a lot more in-game communication.
It's like so much more better and easier. Because again, like Tambo said, one of the biggest things is like if you're with your enemy and you don't have a mic, like fuck, how do I tell them people have been here? Oh, cool. R1, go to the left,
have
and then
conversation.
your character straight up says somebody's been here.
Yeah.
And it kind of just raises, oh shit, okay, cool, high alert, let's go see what's up. So for me, those two things is already in like I'm playing. Like those two things, it's just all right. I like it. It's better. And then obviously because the game just came out, they're gonna get a bunch of feedback. They're gonna get a bunch of corrections and tweaks of how to make that game better for sure.
Do subtitles come up like across everybody's screen?
I
guess you wouldn't know until you're.
I don't know the way when I played like a couple matches last night, but the way that it worked was like when I used it, my character spoke pretty loud, and when I heard my other characters, it was pretty much in like a chat, like where you heard it for sure.
Okay, so there is some kind of text log.
I never paid attention to that.
I think you could put it. I think you could.
You
like,
could put subtitles on
settings,
probably.
like,
okay, so like if you say it, then it can come up on my screen, and I can be like, oh shit.
Yeah, because
I don't play game. I honestly don't play multiplayer games with sound on. I do for like maybe the first day.
Holy shit, that's unique.
I know I'm more one of the rare people, but like especially multiplayer games, I exclusively play with.
Yeah, how about Battle Royale?
I feel like you gotta listen.
Even Battle Royale, even Fortnite.
Really, Battle Royale, the only game that you really deep dove into Battle Royale was probably Fortnite, right?
I don't even know how you play a shooter without sound. Like, how do you hear anyone?
That's what I'm saying. Hey, he's over there. Like, where's over there, motherfucker?
Hey, dog.
How do you even know where?
Hey, dog.
You even know when someone's shooting?
I'm just that good.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm just that good.
The
only time I like am forced to listen to a game is when I'm like playing with somebody. Like
That's weird.
if you and me are squatting up, but every time I have a podcast in,
That's what I was gonna say. You play with the podcast.
Every time I have a podcast,
That's
in.
weird. Like
Because
you're pretty much saying fuck the sound mixers and everybody else.
I know
That's so bad.
It is so shitty.
Some
but,
people
like,
have really good soundtracks.
at the same
and stuff
time,
to
my
it.
time's valuable, and it's one of those things where it's like, okay, I can't edit and listen to a podcast, right? I can play video games and listen to a podcast.
No, I mean,
I respect it.
And
Yeah, I mean,
to a
yeah,
certain
I get
degree,
you, but
yeah.
I can only fit so much in, and I fucking love my podcast. Like that's like my ritual. Is like
You're
my
a shitty
fucking
teammate
podcast.
because if I'm
Respect
over
it.
here yelling at you and putting on a thing, like he would be the worst Overwatch
Yeah.
character.
100%.
Overwatch teammate, sorry.
I can play Overwatch on silent. That's different.
I'd also be the
Overwatch
worst
is easier.
Overwatch character.
You probably
You
just bad at
probably.
games anyway. So
That's funny. No, so as far
How
as
come I
battle,
always beat you then?
and fucking Crash Bandicoot games. Sure.
What about Mario Kart? I mean Mario Party. Oh, and Mario Kart.
Jesus, they're gonna have to
Damn.
wait
Came
for
in
that.
last? Didn't you come in last to Mario Party?
No.
I think I did.
Tambo won. Oh yeah, you
I didn't
did.
play Mario.
Anyways, let's keep going about Apex because this is a great game. I mean, do you see yourself playing it, Mikey?
I mean yeah, but like
It's free to play.
I'll give everything a shot once. You
I
know
mean, it's
what
free to play. Like, what I gotta lose, right?
You know what I mean?
What do you gotta lose? It's free to play.
Hey.
I mean, for Tambo to be like, "Yo, want to talk about this game?" Even Tambo was like, "Hey, can we talk about
Yeah, well, how you feel
Apex?" in
about
this?
it? How you feel about it, Tambo? You didn't
Bruh.
speak on it yet.
It's a really yeah.
I mean-
Speak on it. Give me your opinions. Your first take, hot take.
So I only knew about this game because of a streamer, like
What streamer?
exactly like Tim the Tap Man.
Tim the Tap Man. That's
Yeah.
my
Tim the
guy.
Tap Man. Shout out
That's
to him.
honestly like that's my favorite streamer. But like they're all getting paid to like put
Yeah, of
this
course,
game out and all
of
that.
course.
So that's why I was like, what? Like, what is this? And I downloaded it, and then like right when it said, all right, ready to play, I just opened it up and like the first time I was like, I got like a kill. And then you start getting used to it. You start using
You
the
get used
buttons.
to it,
You start
yeah.
using like, hey, I'm going here, this, that. Like, bro, like I'm
Easy.
just racking up like kills and like, I mean, I
Okay.
got 2 wins. Like,
How many games did you play?
I would say like about 10 since I got it.
10 games.
Yeah.
That's not bad. You had a good
It's first
season.
day. Yeah,
It's
he's played
first
more
day,
than me.
yeah. Like, so I played it
I'm
like
not,
here
I'm
and
not
there, like,
judging you.
and then like, but I do think like it's a big team game. Like, even though it's 3 people, like it's a
So
big.
is
like,
there
Oh,
any
yeah.
like? Can you play solo or
It's
no?
three
No, you
people,
you don't have
That's
to,
a big thing. Yeah, I
you-
forgot to test it.
yeah, like you don't have the choice to like choose like squad or doubles or singles.
So
like,
you have to play. as
you
a
just
team.
hop into a match and you're like with 3 other
You're
people.
with other people. Yeah.
Oh, so it's okay. So
or
it is
2
a
other
team.
people.
So it is what it is.
So
but
it's
it-
team
There's
based.
3 people on each team.
Yeah.
yes.
So there's teams.
So it's a squad.
Yeah,
so
so-
you
yeah.
don't. So like obviously,
So
with-
this is a team deathmatch, not a battle royale.
Bruh,
Don't start
a
this with me.
squad.
Don't start with
Jesus.
this. Don't start
It's
this
like
with me.
Fortnite, bro. You could choose like single squads. Like, how is
But
Fortnite
there's
not
6 people who drop.
Holy
No, there's
60.
60.
60
Oh, I
and there's 3
heard
in each
6.
team.
There's 3 in each squad.
But there's 60, so there's like what? 20 squads?
Oh, so if your
30
squad
squads.
dies,
30
20 squads. You was right. 20
20
squads.
squads?
20 squads,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
20
get
squads,
you.
man.
I was like fucking 6
So it's
people.
a cool. It's a for sure a cool game. Like they do little tweaks in that game that I really enjoy. Like the first cool tweak I said is,
Tweak.
yeah, tweak. I don't know what I'm saying, but essentially like in the game, right? Like if you're the kill leader, they'll straight up announce it throughout
Yeah.
the whole map.
No, crazy thing, not even that. If you're say if you won the last game and you're like the leader or whatever, when you load up to the next game, it'll say previous leader in the next game and it'll show you on there. So like when you look at the map, like they know that you won the last game.
There's like in-game.
So they know you the
scores.
shit.
Yeah, they
so
they
know
know
you got
exactly.
juice.
Yeah, they know you won the last game and they know you were the top player. So,
So
it'll
people
say
go
it.
after you, or
And then they
something.
put
Oh, yeah,
they
you gotta
even
take
have
them down.
they have a bounty
Banner.
on it.
They have, yeah.
They have a bounty on it. If you kill them, they'll give you like 500 XP.
Oh
It's
yeah, they
pretty
gotta
cool.
take
Bruh,
that
so,
man
like,
down.
So those little
You
tweaks
threat.
and things like that, that initiative. I mean, it's
That's
something so
fucking
small.
cool. I
Bruh,
like that.
nah,
That's cool.
I- And it's-
I think one thing to add on, like what Andres is saying. Why am I holding this fucking like Modelo?
I know. I liked it though.
But-
I was into it.
Those little things, whatever you guys call them,
Yeah,
those make it like
it makes it so much cool for sure.
because it's like, especially like since you're saying like it's a team thing, like
Yeah.
one special could be like, oh, I'm tracking other players.
Oh,
One
shit.
special is like a healer.
Yeah.
The special I use a lot is the
combat medic. Or what?
no, the one where you could put the portal.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
and the
I forget.
Wraith
I don't even
chick.
know
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah, the Wraith
Yeah, I've
chick.
seen that
So
video.
you put the portal, and then she has a little one, another one where you could go like invisible for like a couple seconds. Dude, that plays a big ass role when you're in between like
Pretty
a big
dope,
fight.
especially like, at
like,
the end at the fight, like
yeah,
final
like
round.
you're shooting people, and like if you want to get away for like 15 seconds, you're out. Like you literally press that left trick, like left
the
trigger,
jam.
left button, and you're
That's
out because
crazy.
you're
So
out.
it's I mean again those initiative ideas is reason why I think battle royale games are gonna here to stay. this is the first of many.
Hey,
That's what I'm
Apex,
talking
sponsor
about.
me,
I like
bruh.
the different. You know what I'm
I
saying?
like
The
the
title of this
different.
podcast.
Sponsor
What's it
me,
gonna be?
Apex.
Battle
What's up?
Royale, here to stay.
Battle Royale's here to stay. That's what I'm saying. I mean, this is only going to create more people to be, like you said, think outside the box.
That's what I
Think
need.
outside the
Jack
box
in
of
the
Battle
box.
Royales. I'm going to beat your shit out of you,
Go to your
Mikey.
room.
Go to your room. You thug life ass. But no, exactly. It
Yeah.
gives creators and people saying, okay, you know what? This works. But I think the reason why it works as well is because they got it right. They got a lot of things right with this game where it's not clunky, it's not a beta or anything like that. They said, hey, here's the game, and we'll prove it as we go. Microtransactions is going to be a bitch. I know that already. It's going to be like, hey, you want this emo or you want this or you want that?
Like,
I mean, what type of microtransactions could they give you? Like, it doesn't sound like there's much that they can really
it's
give
EA,
up on.
so they're going to probably do some Battlefront style type shit. Or
Maybe different skins for the characters. I can see that, I guess. Different, like, color
different
schemes.
skins,
Gun
guns, skins, all that shit. I mean, again,
War skins.
Gun
Which
skins?
one?
Do you start off with a gun?
no.
Yeah,
It's
so
a
why would they
battle
give you
royale.
gun skin?
But then if you pick up a
Hey,
game,
hey,
hold on, Tambo knows.
a
Tambo
big-
played it more
A
than me.
big thing that it like changed like the battle royale. So you'll get downed, and
There you go.
you'll
You
have
can
hold on.
respawn your character.
Yeah, all right. So you'll
Exactly.
get down.
Yeah, I saw that in the video.
Thing you'll have a shield to cover yourself. Another thing, like if they finish you off, like your team kind of has a chance to like pick up your banner, and they have to go to like a nearby little ship, and they drop off your banner, and then you respawn
back.
again.
You respawn.
So you dive back down. The bad part, you don't got nothing. You're stripped down to like
I mean,
nothing.
hey, come back to life.
But you
But
come
yeah,
back to life,
yeah, you
so-
come back to
Choosers.
life. So I mean, like
Beggars
if,
can't be choosers.
the
I mean,
sound of
if,
that.
if your squad like
Finish you
just
off.
You're not
mercs
down-
one thing
yeah.
and you're down and they kill you, they have the chance to pick up your banner, and I mean, you have like another second chance of life. So I think
not
that's a
bad.
big thing for like
That's not
people
bad
that
at all.
don't have that patience of like restarting a whole
Yeah,
game.
at least when
of
you
doing
die,
it.
it's not like back
Yes,
to the lobby. What the fuck happened?
Exactly. Like,
like
if, you,
that,
if your
okay.
teammate's good, like you'll have another chance to at least like.
Okay, yeah.
And
If
it-
you play
it's-
with
and
Mikey,
it's
you
not
give
just
up.
teammates.
Yeah.
It's not one
if you
thing,
play
it's
with-
just
So I don't
couple
have to
times.
carry flowers the whole time. Is basically
That's oof, shots fired.
just like in
I ain't
Fortnite.
gonna
Hey,
say nothing.
hey, Splat.
I ain't gonna say nothing. All right,
My
you
bad.
got
Check
that.
my
I'll give you
privilege
that.
at the door.
Look
Check,
at that.
thank
And
you.
as he sips his wine, fuck
As
you,
he
Mikey.
sips his fucking wine the wrong way. God
You just
damn
fucking
it.
chugged it. It's
Apparently,
not
I
a
drink
beer
wine
can.
wrong.
You are wrong. You're supposed to like do this, sniff the top and the bottom. I know my shit.
Dip
That's
your
for
finger in
fucks,
it.
all right?
I give no.
I'm not a fuck.
But all I know is Apex is here to stay. Me and Tambo, we're going to probably play. You guys should definitely play. It's a really cool battle royale game. If you guys are into it, I think it's
Is it
just,
on all platforms except for Switch?
Yeah, I think
It's,
all
yeah,
of
it's
them.
on all of them.
I think I don't know about Switch because
I know it's not.
if
on
I'm going to
Switch.
play a shoot, I'm going to play on a real console.
Hey, I don't.
Who's that looking through my
My
window?
bad, pimp.
Sorry, just you're too busy watching YouTube on Switch. Sorry.
Hey, if I get good at that game,
On Twitch.
I might just stream it, bro.
Start streaming, dude. We got.
I think I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna
Wanna do
stream
it?
Apex if I get like, cause I mean I've gotten into it. Like I literally just bought a headset today.
We can do it,
Which
bro.
one? Which one?
I got a second TV. I bring this bitch through. We can fucking
So
do some
bro,
shit.
so like I mean, I'm like headset people. Like I don't know shit. Everybody's like buy this, buy
It has
that, turtle
headphones and
this,
a mic.
this,
That's all you
this,
need,
this.
right?
You're
I'm
fine,
like
bro.
Jesus, bro. But
Doesn't even matter.
you know Travis? So
Yeah.
he just like suggested me
We'll
one.
probably give you some Logitech shit.
Is that why you went to
yeah,
Best Buy today?
yeah.
It was Logitech, wasn't it?
Hey, they're cool though. They're
I
sexy.
mean, they're cool.
Is that
They're
why you
sexy,
went
I
to
like
Best Buy today?
Yeah, we got a couple things, and then I have to go do some other shit. But yeah,
You
That's-
went to
Yeah,
Best Buy
I
just
saw-
about
yeah, bro.
headset
Yeah,
for
yeah,
this
yeah,
game?
yeah.
That's how you know it's serious.
That's how it's good, dude. That's how it's good. So I mean, Tambo. I
Why was
mean,
I just cut
let me
off
get
there?
let me
What'd
get
I say?
Tambo's quick take because you guys can play the game.
What do you mean?
Battle Royale, they're here to stay, right? Those are the games. Those are the ones. It's free to play.
Yes and no. Yes, and it has to be like a good like
Like a game like
it
this.
has to make sense. Like okay, Fortnite made sense. Like yes, like if
Fortnite took a while to get into play
Yeah.
though. So
but like
It
I
took-
mean like Blackout
Took a
like
while.
Blackout, it was cool. I liked it, but honestly, I kid you not. I played like 3 Blackout games, and I rather play. I stick to
I'm-
multiplayer side of
It's just
Black Ops.
boring,
Yeah,
right?
I stick to multiplayer side of Black Ops,
Me too.
and I rather keep like. I mean, Apex is just like I feel it gave me that like Call of Duty like
It's
feel like in a
more
way.
fast
Yeah,
paced. It's not just fucking hide around the bush, see somebody running through the field.
So
they
That's
make it
lame as
also
shit to me.
fast paced with having like those balloons where you could ride up
Yeah.
and just like take off. Like
They
make-
seen that. That's
they,
sick.
they make little things where you could like fast pace it.
they
Like if-
took everything right out of everything that could be right out of Battle Royale. They kind of just threw it in there, and they're
Yeah.
gonna make it better.
Multi-
After hearing this, though, are you guys gonna download it and
I
play
was
it?
gonna
give
download it
a chance?
regardless because it's free.
I mean,
Don't forget about that part.
But as far as Battle Royale, do you see that taking even a bigger form into 2019?
Jesus.
Do you think 2019 is going to be like the biggest year for Battle Royale? It's only going to get bigger, or what?
No.
What you think?
no,
You don't think so?
no,
Dumbo says no.
because I say no because you got to take a good swing with your game on Battle Royale.
It got to be super.
It got to take a good hit. If you don't take a good hit with your game on Battle Royale, then
Because
I mean, Tambo knows about good hits. You know what I mean?
If you think about it, if you like that game, like that Battle Royale game, like
yeah.
Of course, if not, then it's like
genre.
I think it
genre
is.
games. You think it's gonna be here to say?
I think we're gonna get so many fucking battle royale games. Now, whether that they're gonna be good or people
Is
are
that
gonna play
good
them,
or bad then?
Exactly.
Like, no, they're not gonna be good.
I feel like we're gonna get bad ones. I feel like we're gonna have a.
And I think
one.
we're getting a launch Halo game for the new Xbox. That's a battle royale.
What?
I think it'll have battle royale in it for
Okay,
sure.
yeah, but like,
but I feel like again,
but
that's the
making
craze. So we gotta
Halo
make for it.
battle
Play
royale.
just be the same thing for like
battle royale.
You just said they're gonna make Halo battle royale.
Yeah.
that sounds weak as fuck.
Yeah, it sounds
I'm
like
sorry.
That,
I love Halo, but no.
I was getting wrecked on Halo. I was playing with my friend. Oh, I got digged over.
Okay, but listen to this. Multiplayer games to me are very like late at night, like kind of just like knock out a few matches or like
Nightcap.
yeah, like multiplayer games for me it really takes a lot to get me. So if I'm gonna download it, I might play a match, but like again with Fortnite, I downloaded it, I played a match, I was like, this is fucking dumb. I'll never come back to this together. I dipped my toe in, right, and I didn't like the temperature of the water.
You gotta take it out.
But then I came back, and I went balls deep.
My boy's trying to be Bad Bunny with them glasses.
No, it's thug life.
I'm gonna call him.
What's up, bro? But so yeah, so I mean, I'm if I don't like it, I'll give it another shot, just like I did Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
But it sounds cool. I'm with it.
I'm with it, and I think battle royale is definitely here to stay. As long, again, you're absolutely right, and this is kind of to where Flowers says, "I wish people spoke with their money." If a game is good like Apex and people are playing it, again, 2 million downloads in the first 24 hours, that's a good sign. That's a good sign of people playing your game, 600,000 already at one point, playing at one time.
I marked like 500,000 already, but
I'm just saying, like people, when they drop microtransactions, when they drop a new skin for a character, people are going to pay for it. So
I'm not.
and people are going to speak with their money. And so if there is an overload of battle royale games, let's say everybody starts doing battle royale games, again, this is to Flowers' point where it says people will pay for their money. People will pay with their money or speak with their money.
You know what I don't hope starts happening coming in 2019?
What happened?
We just start getting games with just an attachment of battle royale, like Call of Duty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want
I
to
mean,
get
exactly.
like
Nice
every
feature.
game.
I don't want to get
gonna
a
start
Battlefield with
having,
battle
like, the
royale.
battle royale.
break your hopes and dreams. We will.
But that's
Yeah.
trash. That's
Every
so
Last
trash.
of Us is
every game
Mark
coming out
my
is gonna try to have
fucking
one.
word.
Wait, here's the thing though.
Last of Us is gonna have a battle royale. Mode.
Here's the thing though. You said if it's an addition to it.
Yeah, so
I'm
like, I
okay
don't
if
want
it's an
the
addition.
release of, like, for example, Gears of War, and they just doing a battle royale mode.
Well,
Like,
I mean, they're not forcing you to play the game though. They're not
they're not
forcing,
forcing
you
me
to play.
to do it, but like they're almost forcing it down my throat.
You
They're
ain't gonna do it if you don't want
It's
to do
included
it.
in the game. The fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
What do
They're
you
forcing
mean?
me to do it down
They're
there.
not forcing you to do anything. It's gonna be there
They're
as an
giving you the
option for you to
option.
play it.
Yeah.
It's
Doesn't
they're
mean you have
forcing
to
it down
go
my
there.
throat. If
No,
I wanted
they
the battle
ain't.
royale,
Do you feel like
I
it's
went out
hold
and
on?
fucking
You're making it.
spent money
Hold
on
on.
the battle
taking
royale.
their dick out. It's up to you if you're gonna suck it.
It's
or not.
no. You're pretty much
Right.
saying it's like Apple Music when they made you download that YouTube album. You're comparing it to that bullshit because it's not. It's not. You remember that bullshit? You remember when
that.
Apple straight up said, "Hey, here's an album."
I think I
Everybody's
still
like,
have that
"What
album.
the fuck is on this?"
Can I
shit?"
delete this? No.
Nah.
No, this is with you forever.
So again, they're not for. I mean, again, that's forcing it down your throat. This is not. This if they include accessories and things, that's fine.
maybe
it gives
I'm a
me the
YouTube
option.
fan. You know?
Well, then good for you. Again, and if you're a battle royale fan, good for you. It's gonna be included in the game.
No, good
But
for
if
you.
but if
That's how I feel.
good for you, I love that. But again, I don't think it's there's them shoving that idea down your throat. It's cool if it's there, but again, I'm not gonna be like they fucking.
They're shoving it down my throat,
Or
Andres.
like, oh, fuck,
If
If I
bought
bought
Halo.
Battlefield maybe for the story,
Jump
maybe for the
Force.
multiplayer. Then all of a sudden, it's a fucking battle royale. Now all my friends are gonna be like, "You want to just play battle royale instead of playing multiplayer?"
Well, guess what?
No, I want to play no fucking battle royale.
Battle royale. This country has shoved too many things down this man's throat for too long.
It's
Wow.
his month. Leave him alone.
It says
That's what I'm saying.
I'm looking at everyone like,
that's Mikey
I
for
thought you were
you.
gonna take
I
it
love
away.
it. But I think we got a good conversation out of the Apex. I think it's a good game. Everybody download it. It's free. It's free to play.
I'm gonna cop it.
Cop it. If you guys need a person to play with, slide in.
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
not
play it
sliding
in-
in with you,
Slide in
bro.
my Twitter.
Hey, calm
It's
down.
just-
3 kills.
Hey. Before I left my house, my banner said 20 kills. So talk to me nice.
I don't even know who
You're
you're talking
gonna be
about.
upset when you
I
hop in
think
the
it was
next
your roommate
game.
who was playing. Okay, I think it was he was one.
Nah, my roommate plays Kingdom of Hearts.
If
Talk
you
to
play
him.
Apex,
Finished.
Hit me up on Twitter
What the
because
fuck
I
am I-
guess there's a squad of 3. And I'm a man of 1,
I'm
so I
not-
need 2 other people in the squads.
Nah, bro.
Squads.
I'm not
Hey,
trying to play with these fucks
Follow
because I
me
know
on
they're
that.
trash.
Two
but I'm good,
dudes.
so.
No, you
join
ain't,
him
bruh.
on the adventure of dudes being guys, just playing the Joy-Cons. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna have to hit Flared up. I know he be playing.
Hey, but what's up, Apex? I'm about to become a
You
streamer.
coward.
Hey, I'm gonna hit
Oh,
you up,
no.
Flared. I know you be playing Apex. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
what's
hit you
up? You afraid of
Why
Shawn?
can't I play?
You afraid he's too
Because
good?
you suck.
I'll let my gaming do the talking.
Ooh,
I'll let my gaming do the talking.
It
Let's
has on every other fucking
Hey, it's your month, but I'm still the
Fucking
host.
got
Shut your mouth.
couch
God.
class. Your gaming has spoken,
Fucking
I
God.
I hope you upload that video. I'm gonna spam
I'ma
the shit out
upload
of it. The one where I win. Yeah.
guys. He's won one good couch
the-
clash.
Hold on, Detective
Hey, we should give it up for him though. He won something. You know what I mean?
Burt Macklin and this bitch.
Burt Macklin. Oh, he did win that game too.
It's all good. Let's get into the last bit of news. This is from the Super Bowl when I watched it just to watch this trailer. That Avengers Endgame 30-second clip where Mikey said we were going to get a full trailer but lied to my face.
Because they usually do it. They do 30 seconds in Super Bowl and then they release the trailer after.
I want to get into the movies thing because I'm a huge Marvel fan. I'm a huge
And I'm out.
by Tambo later. Don't give a fuck. It's gonna be the Endgame trailer that they showed. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen it, watched it. I've watched it multiple times.
I've watched it like maybe twice. I don't remember it honestly.
Watched it multiple times, frame by frame. I'm just kidding, not that much,
My bad.
but it's cool. I mean,
You
first
break down the
impressions.
trailer?
I'm not gonna break it down because I'm back at
All
that.
right, let me break
Break
down
it
the
down,
trailer.
break
for
it
you,
down.
right? So we open up in New York City, right? And
Okay.
it's a gray, foggy skyline, and you hear most people gave up, right? In like this real dark tone. You don't even know who it really is until you watch a YouTube video later explaining who it is, right? All right, and then it goes into a poster and it says, where do we go out now that they're gone, right? And it's a little like
an
rehab,
AA meeting.
the
It's
AA
like
meeting, like, what's up? Where's your family? Like, let's talk about this. And there he is, Steve Rogers, sitting there himself saying, I don't know where the fuck to do. I don't know where the fuck to go, right? And then it goes, not us. And then it cuts the fucking Rocket the Raccoon opening this door and Thor walking out the ceiling.
The door walked out the ceiling.
It's Thor walking out
Thor,
onto like
okay.
this balcony ceiling thing that may be Wakanda, it might be Titan, who the fuck knows? And then it's this epic shot of them all walking along. All right, oh wait, sorry, I cut a scene. And then it's them in the Avengers
Okay,
Mansion lawn
let me-
looking up, and they're like, oh, what's coming down on us? And then it's them walking out the hangar, and then it goes, not us, in like an Ultron voice. And I think Ultron's gonna be in this. All right, so yeah,
That's
the
pretty much the
breakdown right
take.
there.
But
Yeah, what's up? I did a great job.
I like the way
That's
that the
great.
trailers are going. I like
That was
I
good
like how
breakdown.
everybody's like trying to figure out like and depict like this trailer. Because the
Yeah.
first Avengers Infinity War trailer, everybody like got mind fucked because obviously they edited and took the trailer so they didn't spoil anything in the movie. And I like how everybody in the Endgame trailers, they're dissecting it, they're trying to figure out what's been edited, what's not been edited. It's a pretty cool thing that they're doing, and I'm all for it. Like all this news of the Avengers movie being almost 3 hours long. Like holy
Well,
shit! They could.
That's
Like I remember my friend tweeted Monzo. He tweeted out something a long time ago. I was like, make the movie 4 hours with the intermission. I'm still gonna be there day fucking one. Like that's how good this movie's gonna be. It's a culmination of 10+ years of movies. I think even like so many movies all together, and it's a conclusion. I guess so. I'm all with it. Make it 3 hours and a half. Like I really don't care. I'd be there. So that's the reason why I bring up the trailers, because it's just finally like the beginning of the end. It's crazy. And I just want to get your guys' thoughts on that real quick. As far as hyped, no, yay, are you guys just fucking over it?
I'm hyped. I mean, I'm not like a comic nerd, so I'm not really into.
Let him do his thing. Don't touch him.
Oh, my bad.
Let it happen.
My bad.
I'm not really a comic nerd and everything.
Make it
So,
easier for Tambo.
are you done?
Yeah, you
Don't touch another man's mic.
can.
I'm not really a comic nerd or anything, and I've watched all the 10+ years of movies, all the superhero movies, and I obviously have a favorite superhero.
22 movies. They've done 22 movies.
22 movies.
It's-
I've seen probably all of them, if not close to all, but I'm sure I've seen all of them. Yeah, of course I'm hyped for the next Avengers movie. Like, why would I not be hyped to see all of my fucking superheroes that I've seen growing up and like actors all in one movie? I mean, spoiler, Captain America dies, but
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I love that trailer, like the 30-second trailer at the very end where he has a shield back in his hand and he's like kind of struggling to kind of fit in there. I was like, whew. I love the. I got a theory for the trailer real quick. It's the first trailer that they showed for Endgame is like them agony and defeat. That second trailer is them like pulling themselves by the bootstraps, like them kind of growling together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the last trailer is gonna be some type of fighting, like the redemption, like those 3-part trailer.
Okay, all right.
You see what I'm going for?
I don't really have any theories. I don't really follow it that closely, but I mean,
I'm
I
a
respect
fucking
it.
nerd. I eat that shit up.
Hey, yeah, eat that shit.
I'm a comic book nerd.
Dark
Eat that.
rabbit hole.
I mean, I respect the comic. I want to be.
I'll eat that shit.
I
up.
just-
I want to
I
be
don't
on that
wanna
level. I
I
want to
just
be on
don't
that
want to read
level.
all the comic books because everyone be all like, "That's never happened in the comics." I'm like, what the fuck happened in the comics?
No, yeah, it's
But
just like a
I'm
cool
just
thing to
not like
remember.
that.
No, for sure.
But I like watching it.
But as far as the movie being 3 hours long, you think that's a problem or no?
I'm in that bitch.
You in that bitch, right?
Me
Me neither.
no.
Day one, right? Bro, I remember for Infinity War, I woke up at 6 a.m. to buy tickets, and
Yo
I
ass.
just got like 6 tickets, and I went back to sleep, and I woke up, I was like, yo, I got 6 tickets. Whoever want in, like, I put in a group chat, call dibs on your ticket right now, and everybody's like, fuck yeah, we're there.
Okay.
So
3 hour long movie.
yeah, 3 hours. Obviously, I think this is one of the very few movies that you could fucking make it 4 hours and people will sit through it and
It's
be
fucking
fine.
crazy,
Right? Like I honestly think, and so from what I read,
Mm-hmm.
it's getting very good because they're doing test screenings.
They're doing
now,
test
right?
screenings and then
Doing test screenings, and everyone's very high on it. They're like, "Fuck, this is
How can I
fucking
get on that?
a great 3 hours." Right?
How can you get on
I
that
want to
test
get on a
screening?
test
Hit me
screen.
up.
Can you
Slide
get
my
I test
DM,
screened
Bubbles.
fucking Suicide Squad. I was in one of those.
You told me about that.
You really were?
Yeah. They cut a couple scenes out
And
of
you
it.
told them like, this fucking movie sucks.
I didn't tell them shit. I just watched it and went home. But
He said like they didn't have like a bunch of graphics. I remember when you told me that. I was like, "You're fucking bullshitting me."
that
bro."
ass. No, they cut a couple scenes out of Suicide
How you
Squad.
get in that?
It was this lady literally handing out like invitations
Oh,
to it.
and like
in
at the
front
theater,
of the fucking
right?
Theater,
That's
yeah.
what they fucking. Okay, I know what you're talking
And like
about.
at first I wasn't gonna take it, and then one of my friends was like, "Fuck it, I'll take it." And I read it, and I was like, "Fuck, we gotta go." And then we went going, and then it was Suicide Squad. They didn't tell us what movie it was, but
Yeah.
they said they were gonna screen a movie, and we are just like, "Fuck, we'd go." And then we see the
I remember
fucking
they do that. Yeah.
Warner Brothers pop up. I'm like, "Oh shit, hold on." And we obviously knew it was fucking gonna be.
How long before was the movie released when you saw it?
How long was it? I mean, I didn't sit there with a timer, Andres.
No, like
How long before the movie was released?
Oh,
so you saw the
was a
screening,
couple
the
months.
pre-screening.
so it came. I want to say it came out in August.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, and we seen it back in summer, like June, July.
Actually
August this
It's
summer.
a good 3 months. Great 3 months before.
Yeah, and then we tweeted like subtle things about it, and like everyone blew up my DMs. I felt like the man for a slight second, but
As you should.
was
'cause
Jared Leto's Joker good?
You had to sign an NDA though, right?
He's still in the NDA. Let's not answer
But
that.
who keeps the NDAs?
All right,
right?
okay, Sony,
Sidetrack.
Microsoft, don't
I'm just-
listen.
I'm
It's
just
all right.
playing.
You
I'm
can
just
send us
playing.
games eventually.
I'm just playing.
But what were you thinking? I'm sorry. We were gonna.
No, so
I didn't
yeah,
break it.
it
Good for you.
I have to say that.
now backpedaling. Now
Had to
people
say
are gonna be
it,
going
but-
through your Twitter. No, so it could be a 4 hour movie. People will sit through it. It's been getting very good reviews in the
Test
screenings,
audiences, yeah.
like in terms of like people watching it and being like, "Fuck, like this is really good."
Yeah.
And they already tried to cut it down from what they had,
Yeah. I
and they
heard-
couldn't cut it down anymore. I think you and me watched the same YouTube video.
Yeah, I think we have.
Everything Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to Everything Always.
They're pretty good. I mean, they're good. They're good. They're
He's
good.
a good guy. But yeah, so they couldn't cut it down anymore past that 3 hour mark. So I think we're legitimately gonna get a 3 hour
If anything,
Avengers movie with an intermission.
I think it's like 3 hours. It better be like a quick, like 5 minute, go do your thing real quick. Cause I'm just trying to watch that movie. Like no intermission for me. I'm
Ends on a fucking Vision and Scarlet Witch sex
Right.
scene. Just
I'm-
banging. Just a fucking
But
robotic
it's cool. I mean,
dick.
it's funny because they were like, again, that is a concern. Like people like watching a movie for 3 hours. They were like, "Fuck." Like,
You better
How are
sit in
people-
there. You better have
they
all the
react-
food on you.
Again, the reason why they do screen testing is do people walk out? How do people react
Yeah.
and stuff like that? And they were saying like, hey, during a 3 hour screening of a movie, nobody got up to use the restroom. People were still there watching the movie,
I'm gonna have to
and
bring
people
some
were
food
like,
in there.
holy shit.
That's a long ass time.
I know. I think that's the one time.
You know what I wish movie theaters would do?
What?
Remember when we went to the comedy show? And they did the little bags where you put the phone in?
Yeah.
I wish they'd fucking do that for movie theaters.
I know. Much that work that'd be.
But no, it wouldn't, because as you're walking into the theater, you go here, boop, boop, and you walk in. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta fucking do.
I mean, that's the reason. One of the reasons why I would go like day one, probably, because day one you're there with people who want to watch that movie and are excited as fuck. Like I'd probably turn my phone
Yeah,
off
everyone's gonna
and
be
like
silent.
if somebody's calling me like, hey, somebody died. Like, hey, they could wait. They're dead anyways.
Like, it wasn't that hard. You
Whoa.
feel
Too
if it
far,
was like
yeah.
vibrating.
I felt that one. I felt pretty
I
bad.
mean, it's not that far. I mean, he's got a point.
But yeah, go ahead.
If your grandma dies, she's
Who
not
are
gonna
these guys?
die any slower if you fucking answered the phone right
See,
then.
I took it to a 5. You had to take it to a 10.
I'm just saying.
I don't know why you went there, but again, like, I feel like that's the reason why. Like, I still remember the first time I went to a midnight screening of the original Avengers. That shit was so cool. How you're just there, surrounded by a lot of people who just love and enjoy that movie and that scenery.
Dorks.
I was a fucking dork, but don't get me wrong. Like, there's a scene in the Avengers, the first one, where like they do a 360 panorama scene where they're all in New York City.
Classic shot.
Exactly right. I remember when that scene happened, and it's like day one or the midnight screening. People were fucking cheering. Like, Deadhouse was like, fuck yeah, dude. Like, I gave in and gave like 2-3 claps, but I was like, this is fucking dope. And like, you're just surrounded and just adds more to that movie theater experience. I know some people hate day ones.
Does.
I know some people really hate going movie theater day one. I don't want to deal with the crowds. Like, fucking wake up at 6 a.m, buy your fucking ticket, reserve ticket, get the seats you want. Boom, you're done. Like, that's so much more better of a movie experience, and that's why.
It really does. I remember going to the midnight, as I just called you, nerd. Ooh, good save. Spidey senses tingling. You know what I mean?
The wine, man?
No, I'm fucking clumsy.
Well, go ahead.
I'm just he hates
fuck,
when
what
he
was
says
I
the
gonna
wine.
say?
Midnight screening. You went to your
Oh
own
yeah,
midnight
the
screening.
midnight screening for the original Avengers, and when like Thanos turns around and it's revealed that it's Thanos, and everybody's just like, it just adds so much like to the movie, and then even like Endgame. I mean, not Endgame. Infinity War.
Yeah.
When you look around the building during that Peter Parker scene, and just everyone's fucking in tears. Like, it makes it so much more impactful. So, yeah. Why is everybody on their phone right now?
Because
Oh, I didn't want to hit the little boring button, so I just let you finish
we
that
just
out.
stayed quiet.
You good? Are you done? No? All right, go
No,
ahead.
okay, keep going. It's disrespectful.
I'm just playing.
Hey, it's your month, dude. You do what you want to do. He can shut the fuck up.
Bro. I'm sorry about my people. You know what I mean?
Sorry about my people. Oh my god.
I'm sorry about your people, too.
But
Yeah,
I
me
mean,
too.
what?
It's about you, brother.
I'm just playing.
It's about you, brother.
So no matter, all I know is that I feel like for us, moviegoers, and especially if you love Avengers, no matter how long that movie is, we're watching it. You're not watching it, Tambo?
In that hole.
Tambo's giving me a finger like, no.
You have to go with us because we're
Bro,
going
if
as
I didn't
a
even
squad.
watch Titanic, bro,
How you gonna compare Titanic to Avengers? The fuck's
it's the
wrong with
same
you?
as long, bro. I don't sit
You're
through
hella dumb.
3 hours
Did
long
you get Tambo
movies.
or Captain Marvel.
I got-
more energy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot more action.
Bro, you know what I could do with 3 hours?
Sleep.
Dude, so much jacking off. There's so much coming in those 3 hours.
That's the I
What?
think dick would hurt. Your dick would hurt.
What the hell are we talking
I
about?
could just
I'm
invest
lost.
another 3 hours into Apex, bro.
Into Apex, nice.
Apex
and then
is that
guess
good
what?
for you? You ready?
After those 3 hours, I'm gonna hit you up and spoil a fucking movie for you and be like, "Fuck you, Tambo. Here's how it ends."
Tambo, what
Yeah,
if I-
yeah. Spoil it for me. I just want to know how it ends, bro.
Tambo,
I'm cool.
if I
Please
take-
tell me.
what if we take something? Never mind. I'll talk to you about
We'll
it.
talk about it after. But essentially, so Tambo is really the only person you should add him. Tambo vlogs be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? It's Marvel." It's
Yeah, I
22
mean, if they
movies
do that,
altogether."
then I might reconsider. But
If not, whatever.
I mean, you guys have to tell me so.
Go. He's gonna be too busy playing Apex anyways.
We should
Yeah.
do a series where Tambo breaks down each Marvel movie. Like,
No, I remember seeing a
Cool.
meme of like the character Luis from Ant-Man does a recap of all the movies, and I was like, I'm living for this. If they do this,
No, I remember
okay.
that was like the original like thing. Like, people were like, "I want that." If they fucking come out on Endgame and it's like, so it's just him like running down like all the like everything.
And then this what happened, and then Thor. I was like, it's fucking amazing. I love
and then he
that.
came down. And he's like, "What's up, fool? We good?" Blah, blah, blah.
You shut the fuck up. You don't say that.
That's all he says. That's what it sounds like. God damn it! I hate you guys.
It's okay.
Not because of your skin color. Just
Why do you go there?
Where did that even come from?
This guy's all kinds of all over the place. But as far as news goes, really, that's it. It's gonna be kind of a short podcast. Nothing too.
It was pretty
Too
lengthy.
big.
It's okay.
This is a full podcast.
Yeah. It's pretty
The
lengthy
diaper is
podcast.
full. You know what I mean?
I don't know what that means, and I don't want to ask.
Are you about to wrap it up? Is that what you're
I'm about to
do?
wrap it up
All right,
because
wrap this mother-
I'm trying to go back
up.
and play that Apex, guys.
Yes, sir. Let's go
we're
wrap
trying
it
to get
up.
on that.
Let's get it.
Listener questions because it's Black History Month. I'm gonna get Flowers. You get that minute. What you want to talk about? I'm put you on the spot right now.
I thought you was gonna wrap it up. What you
Well,
mean?
before we wrap it up, I'm gonna get you your moment.
What you want me to talk about?
Whatever you want to talk about. It's your month.
I don't like how he's looking at me.
I don't like how Flowers is just doing the Millie Rock. I think
What'd you call him?
he's trying to do the
Flowers?
Millie Rock.
Flowers?
I say Flowers. Really?
Yes,
What's up, guys?
really.
Welcome to Black
Hey,
History Month.
This is.
Jesus.
I don't know why I did that. That's
Damn,
that's
Flowers.
atrocious.
That's
We're
a
calling me Flowers. Who is that?
Who is that?
All right,
Whose man
I
is
am
this?
Shawn. I'm just playing.
I see no color, guys. But thank you guys. I'm just wrap it up before I make it any worse. Thank you guys to listening to Completely Consensual on Chipped Tooth Gaming. You could follow all of us here. Myself, Compa Andres, on Twitter. Follow Supercuts over here, Millie Rock, Thug Life, Cheeks_Junior.
What's up, players? You can follow me at Cheeks_Junior on Twitter.
And then you got Flowers. I'm looking at you this time, Flowers. What's your at? Show me your at, dude. Tell me your at. That Kid Flowers. I know it's your That Kid Flowers.
So
I'm
you're
just trying
gonna
to give you your
announce
moment.
his at?
Oh.
What?
You're gonna say his at?
It's because you got to do it on your own.
But
It's
since
Black
it's my
History
month, I gotta do it myself.
Yes,
huh?
sir.
I mean, you got to work for it, so.
I have to work for it. We've been working. We worked real hard.
I love it. Follow Flowers at That Kid Flowers.
Now,
for all
follow
the
me at That
beautiful-
Kid Flowers because I got the juice. All right, if you need that work on Apex, hit me up. Slide my DMs. We gonna squad up. All right, hit me up.
You can follow my
Yeah, I
guy,
don't think that is in the
Tambo
phone.
Vlogs at Tambo Vlogs. All right.
Simple.
Simple, easy, love it. You can catch this episode on Friday. Correct, Mikey? Correct me if I'm wrong. Friday.
Thursday.
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 I'll have it up. I usually been doing through Friday lately. I'm sorry, guys.
We're going to have this episode up
I've been slacking.
I've been
at
slacking.
youtube.com
/Chiptooth Gaming.
/Chiptooth Gaming. Follow us there. Subscribe. All that good stuff. We want to make sure you guys know the latest stuff that we post. Couch classes are coming, which is really, really great. And as well as Mikey, what shirt you got going on?
I got that hot, nasty, sick, nasty,
Sick.
completely consensual, completely consensual shirt that you can buy on Teespring. Merch link in the bio.
Yeah.
You can also pick up the Chip Tooth team shirt, which is actually we are gonna edit that. So don't buy that one, but buy the completely consensual one. And then we're gonna be adding a few shirts coming up here,
Definitely.
especially when
Definitely.
invite only launches.
Let's go. It's going to be good for you guys. Thanks for listening. See you soon. I don't know what I'm saying. Goodbye.
Future too bright.
Adios.
And that's it. What's the video faith but?
I got the juice. I got the juice.
Juice.
Fuck is he talking about?